it still doesn't feel real that like we are moving out of this apartment, we are leaving the Netherlands. Just want to show you the sleeping situation. Good morning. It is December 12th. It's a big day today because removals are happening. The mover guys should be here in about 15 minutes and all of our stuff is gonna get cleared. It's happening. Everything is empty. We have a lot of supplies. The moving guys are already here. All of this stuff is either going in the trash, or we're giving it away, or we're bringing it with us. Cameron's room, empty. Laundry room is empty. This is currently where all of our stuff is packed. We have our bedroom. They're going to disassemble the bed, pack that away. Toilet. There's still some stuff here because we're going to use it and we're going to pack it away in our own luggages, but yeah, very sad. Okay, this is you're so annoying. This is the progress so far. They've sealed everything up and labeled the boxes. This box here has all 3 of our computer monitors, which is kind of weird. I never would have thought that they would put it all together in one box, but here we go. We still have pretty big mess over here. They still have to pack up the breakable stuff and take out the big pieces of furniture. Okay, this is what the main bedroom is looking like. The bed is disassembled. This part worries me. It wasn't the movers, I'm sure. It was like, you know, the bed frame pressing against the wall. So I don't know, the rental agency might make a fuss about that. But I don't know, maybe they're gonna repaint the walls anyways because of this situation. This is all of our stuff, including our mattress, our bikes, all of our furniture. It takes up like 10% of the container. Hello. So we finished with all the removal stuff earlier today. The 2 guys came at 8:30 in the morning and then they left at around 2:30. So they worked really, really hard and they packed everything. They put it into the truck and also the shipping container. So hopefully everything will come back in one piece. Things did seem to jiggle around a lot as they were putting things into the container. Like, I don't know, our TV was like, looked like it was getting pretty banged up, but it was wrapped, you know, really well. So I don't know, hopefully that'll be okay. Anyways, we are at Sun. It's the coffee shop that is really close to our apartment. And yeah, in terms of the rest of the day, we're gonna just relax a little bit. We are gonna have dinner at the auntie's restaurant for the last time. And then maybe we'll go to the Christmas market in The Hague because it's open now. And then we'll go back home and just organize the rest of our things. We are at Jumbo probably for the last time. I'm here just to get some last treats to bring home, including some stroopwafel and Old Amsterdam cheese. Here is my last Jumbo haul. Got some Old Amsterdam cheese, stroopwafel, got some extra pads because I always need them. Chocolate, of course, Cameron's favorite. I just feel like, you know, it's a nice thing to get as a last gift for him. And then some cotton balls, that's it. Hello, we are back home from Jumbo and our apartment is empty. It's a really strange feeling to know that we are moving out and leaving the Netherlands, leaving our life here, leaving my job. I don't feel like it's real yet, even though it most certainly is happening. But it's hard to really process everything that's going on. Like, everything just happened so quickly. Like, it was only basically 2 months ago while we were in Turkey where Cameron and I had decided that, you know, this is the right time. And, you know, the week after that, both of us resigned, and I was still hustling super, super hard for work, even up until yesterday, which was like my last day before the end of the year. And my focus has been just like on getting through the day, basically, like getting through one day at a time, getting through one big thing at a time. And basically up until this point, it was basically closing out as much work as I could and focusing on transitioning my work to my colleagues and, you know, packing up our things, cleaning up the apartment, getting everything ready for the inspection. You know, I haven't been able to think about the future. Like, it's so hard for me to think about what it's going to be like, you know, next week, because there's been so many things happening every single day. And I don't know, even in this empty apartment, it still feels like home, weirdly enough, and it still doesn't feel real that like we are moving out of this apartment, we are leaving the Netherlands, and, you know, it's goodbye, you know, for a long, long time. I know in my mind, obviously, it's going to happen, and a lot of things are going to change, but yeah, I haven't really been able to have peace of mind. It's just been really weird. And maybe it will continue to be weird when we're at home, I'm not sure. But yeah, long term, we know that it's the right thing for us. We are at the Auntie's restaurant for our last dinner in The Hague. And I just want to add on to what I was saying before. I'm having a lot of trouble articulating what my thoughts are because I haven't really had the time to think about it too much. But I just want to round that little monologue out by saying that this place still feels like home, even up until this moment, even with none of our stuff, even with, you know, like all this change, it still feels like home, strangely enough. Maybe it's not strange. I mean, I think it's because, like, again, I haven't had time to like process things that are happening because it's just like so dynamic and so many things are happening every single day, and I'm hustling at work, and it's just, yeah, no reprieve. But yeah, like, we're still doing things that we regularly do. We're still doing things that we're regularly doing, like every single day, like going to Jumbo, taking out the trash, seeing the auntie, you know, going back home. So I don't know, it all still feels very normal and home, but it's not any longer. This is the spread. Auntie always makes these chicken wings for Cameron because they're his favorite. Okay. So good. We are on the tram. I look super red. I'm very, very
Volgende
warm.
halte, next stop, HMC, Westeinde, ziekenhuis, hospital.
Yes, we just finished dinner and had a very nice chat with the auntie, and she just has such strong mom vibes, you know. And yeah, I just appreciate her a lot. I know I've already talked about her in my vlogs before, but she's been my de facto mom basically for the past 2.5 years. And yeah, I'll miss, you know, looking out my window, seeing how the restaurant is doing, visiting her, you know, after I come home from work. And yeah, we'll miss her a lot. And they even treated us to our last dinner as well, like all the delicious chicken wings and the congee. They were just so generous towards us. But yeah, I'm gonna miss them a lot. Right now we are on the tram and we are going to the Christmas market, and it's in Langborhout. And so we've been there a few times, but usually we don't buy too many things, but it's just nice for the
Volgende
vibes, you know?
halte. Next.
Somehow there's 18 ornaments in this tiny little box. Okay, we're back home for the last night. I just want to show you the sleeping situation. Cameron's gonna be a homeless person today, and he's gonna sleep on a sleeping bag on this cardboard setup. I have a very luxurious air mattress with a blanket. We originally had 2 air mattresses like this, but the other one had a hole in it. We'll see how we sleep tonight. This is the situation tonight. If you remember, the very first few nights in this apartment was on an air mattress, and we have returned on the very last night. And yes, I have a big fat juicy pimple right here. This is it. I thought I would have a sentimental moment about, you know, our last, like literally last few minutes, because the inspector will be arriving anytime now. But everything is cleared out. One last view. We have these things that we're going to be donating and giving to Tina. Everything is empty. Fridge is empty, as always. Curtains are down. Cameron's office. Oops, lights. The guest bedroom. Our bedroom. By the way, it was a really terrible night's sleep, but not the worst. We have toilet, shower room, empty, empty, and I just cleaned the shower as well. Last things are going in the trash. Time to say goodbye to our apartment. We are in Amsterdam. Our wonderful friend Tina picked us up from our apartment and drove us to the hotel that we're staying at tonight. We dropped off our luggage there, and then we said goodbye to her. We then visited Cameron's colleague's family. They just had twins and they're super, super cute. But anyways, now we are going to do 3 things. We're gonna try Fable Frites, the very, famous truffle fries. We're also going to go to the Christmas market at the museum point. And then the 3rd thing is we're going to get the Nia pizza. So it's just gonna be an eating day, basically. We're lining up for the famous fries. These are actually really good. The Dutch just have their fries right, you know? Nice and thick, crispy, salty. Really good. I'm walking away from this oliebollen stand because we just had fries and we're also gonna have pizza afterwards. So honestly, I just want to save my body from all of that unhealthiness. But note to self, if I don't have another oliebollen today, don't regret it because I'm eating a lot of other treats. So I've had many oliebollen, I'm not going to regret skipping this one. Looks so good. This is octopus. In here we have salami, and this one's spicy. The pizza is good, but there's no structural integrity. The best part of it is the crust. Super chewy, fluffy, and gluteny. We are at Schiphol. This morning was pretty hectic because we were dragging all of our luggage around and we had to rebalance a lot of the stuff from our check-ins and our carry-ons and our cabin bags so that we didn't go overweight. Thankfully, we didn't really have to throw anything out. We were about to throw the air mattress in the garbage and I felt so bad about that. But we made everything work, everything fit, and yeah, very relieved. I got some last-minute gifts. So these are like super iconic to the Netherlands because Miffy is Dutch. I got one for Christy and one for me. And yeah, these are just the last moments in the Netherlands and last moments with, you know, unlimited data on my phone, which I'm going to miss. And yeah, we'll see our family and friends soon. I'm not used to